Good morning, everybody. Welcome back through installment of Scott Selections here for Thursday, January 16th. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap of what happened yesterday. We had a loss in the NBA with Almond Thompson over 9.5 rebounds at plus 110 on DraftKings. Still like the price. Unfortunately, though, did fall a bit short as Thompson finished with a 9. Bit of a slow start there. Had 3 in the first half. Then he kind of picked it up late. But unfortunately for us, we were expecting a very close game where Thompson might have played about 40 minutes. And unfortunately, the game turned into a blowout. Denver ended up benching Joker. And at that point, Houston blew him out. And Houston ended up benching some starters with a couple minutes to go. He played 35 minutes, which should have been enough to get to 10 anyway. But the point is, we could have potentially used those extra 4 minutes or so that he ended up not getting because of the blowout. So either way, game script didn't help us. We'll look for a winner here on Thursday. For the next play, though, I want to remind everyone thing more plays on the website. So you the website, the promo code WEH4US5 to get 25% for purchase. Plus, a reminder, hit the like button and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. So for the extra play, going to hockey, look at a game between the Kings and the Canucks taking place at around 10 p.m. Eastern time. And for this game, we're going to go with the Vancouver player prop. We're going to go with Connor Garland under half a point at minus 135 on BetMGM. Time recording of 4:30 a.m. Eastern time. So Cupper's going to go with the under here for Garland points. First reason, he's not done much lately offensively. He's at 0 points in 5 of his last 6, and going back even further, he's at 0 points in 11 of his last 16. So he's been slumping. So once again, I do think this price is a little bit cheap for a guy that's not really done much recently offensively in general, and now he's against an elite defense on Thursday. Now you're looking at his overall role on the team. Decent role. He's a second line player. However, he's not on the first line power play. So Garland has not really done much on special teams the entire season in terms of power play points, and I see that being the case once again. But he's not really cutting it right now on 5-on-5 points wise. Really, Vancouver hasn't in general. So I think that once again, this line is a bit cheap. Now you're looking at Vancouver offensively. Said before that they've not really been cutting it. They are bottom half of the league in goals per game, but they've been really bad lately. They've scored less than 3 goals in 3 of their last 4. So Vancouver can't really put the puck in the back of the net right now, and I do think Garland, because of that, is not going to contribute in this game. Now the Kings defensively have been amazing all season long, and you're looking at their numbers. They are the best defense in the league. They're allowing 2.41 goals per game, which is the fewest in the league, and they've been even better lately. They've allowed less than 3 goals in 5 straight games. Less than 3, which is bizarre. That's insanely good defense. But the point is the Kings, I think, at the end of the day, will be able to keep this pretty poor offense in check for the most part in this game. Vancouver might end up scoring maybe like 2, maybe even 3. But I think you're looking at a spot where Vancouver might not get enough, I'd say, goal volume for Garland to contribute. And that, once again, can be a nice way to win, even if Vancouver does perform decently offensively compared to what they've been doing lately. They're looking at the overall numbers that Garland has against this team. He's been awful historically against the Kings. He's had 0 points in 10 of his last 11 games against the Kings. So Garland historically has really just contributed almost nothing over the last couple of years. And I think you're looking at, once again, Garland not really doing much lately. And with Vancouver struggling offensively as a whole, I think this price, once again, is very affordable. I think it should be closer to minus 150, maybe even higher, arguably. But 135 for a guy that's had 0 points in 5 of 6, 0 points in 11 of 16, not on the first line power play. And you're looking at the Kings, who have allowed less than 3 goals in 5 straight, number 1 defense in the league, and he's had 0 points in 10 of his last 11 against this particular team. I think it's a good price, so I'm going to take it before the line moves. So once again, the play of the day here for Thursday, January 16th is going to be on Connor Garland under half a point at minus 135 on BetMGM. Bye, everyone.